morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 21st. It is 7:14. I'm here at the parking lot at Walmart trying out a new thing, trying to show up to Walmart before the 7:20 drop instead of sitting at home and then coming out to the Walmart when I get one, which is about 10 minutes away from where I'm staying. But first of all, I want to say I do apologize. I didn't do a um, Happy Father's Day video. Just that Sunday for me was not a good day. Everything that possibly could is just went wrong. So those of you that are fathers, Happy Father's Day. It is a late one, but it's better a late one than not one at all. So Happy Father's Day. Second, I want to actually share with you guys my earnings as I was here in Idaho. We will be here till the 5th or the 6th, unless something changes. So, as you guys can see, my earnings were made between May 23rd and May 30th was over 1,000. May 30th through June 6th, 1,400. June 6th through June 13th, 1,200. And last week was 887. And today, just for yesterday, with plus bonuses and rollover from previous week tips at 237. So, I did take a Tuesday and Wednesday off last week, so that's why we had a low. I haven't hit that 1,000 target. That was my target goal. So that's where we at. Um, just want to share with you guys that so you guys can see real numbers. Almost every week there's about $100 of weekend bonus in these numbers, but I believe that's about it. My goal every week as I ran this every day is to start off with a 720 drop and run till about 2 or 3. That's kind of going to run before the evening shift comes in. Um, Again, last week I had to take my wife to work, so I would miss the 720 or the 820 drop. So that was the issue. There's another thing that I'm planning on doing today is not just focus on the 720 and 820 drop, is also when I get my delivery completed, let me see if I can get the second delivery before the 820 drop. So that is something that I'm planning on doing today as well. So let's see how it all plays out. My daughter is at home. I'm probably gonna have to pick her up around 9. My wife, we've been able to borrow. Someone is gonna loan us a car for that couple hours that she's gonna run today for work. So I'm gonna be able to focus on the Walmart today instead of taking her, because today she has a 9 o'clock, which till 9:30. Then she has a 10 o'clock, which is till 12 or something like that, or 1. So kind of I would be losing too many drops. So that's why we kind of try to see if we can find somebody. Actually, my parents are loaning her the car for those couple hours. So let's see how it all plays out. We'll be back. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna allow you guys to see everything that happens. I am waiting for the 720 alarm to go off. So this video probably gonna be longer for those of you that are interested in doing Spark or are doing Spark. Very interesting this part, but it will be something for you guys to actually will need to watch a little bit longer than usually 4 7 minute videos. So we got the alarm. We going to turn on Spark. and I'm going to pick the shortest time. Now I'm gonna switch to trip, and as you guys see, immediately I got an order for $21. I check where I'm going, so I'm going north. I'm sorry, south. One order is large, 15 items. Second order is small. I'll take it. So as I took that order, the first thing I do is I shut off my that I'm no longer available. Then I'll go to the order screen and I'll take a screenshot of that. Then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my Google Sheets, which you guys don't have to do that, and I'm going to record my offer. So this is Spark, and it's $21. Now I'm going to go back to Spark, and I'm going to open the order, and I'm going to go into the airplane mode, which will allow me to start the trip. This part only do if your Walmart that you got an order from allows you to early check in. If it does not, do not do this. You can get kicked out of the Walmart for doing this. You can also get kicked out of the Spark for doing this if Walmart complains. So only do this part if your Walmart allows an early check-in. After doing that, we'll go back to airplane mode. We will turn off the airplane mode, which will send immediately Walmart a notification you are on your way. So now they will know that you're on your way. They need to start prepping the order. For some of you that arrive into the store and spending 20 minutes at the store waiting for the order to arrive because you checked in that you arrived after by showing up at the store. This is the reason why. The stores need to know that you're on their way. So by starting the trip, you're letting the store know you're on your way. They need to prep your order. And it actually tells them based on the distance how far you're away. So they know, oh, you're 7 minutes away, you're 20 minutes away, you're 3 minutes away. So they know how quickly you're going to arrive. So after you complete that and you arrive to the store, which I just moved from one parking spot right now into one of the pickup marked parking spots. So I'm going to confirm. And I'm going to select stall 5. So now I have arrived and now I'm waiting for an order. So I'm going to put you guys on pause until we get an order. You guys are seeing the addresses, which I'll need to mask those. But this is the process. So, and then because I arrived, and instead of, that's what I would do if I would be at home. Now, I have 10-minute travel time. So usually, they'll prep my order within that 10 minutes of a travel time. When I arrive, they almost immediately have it out unless they're really heavily busy. Today, doesn't look like they're busy. So I should be getting this order probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes. So let's see what happens. Okay, so they brought out, I do have this big tote, barely makes it in my trunk. So the next step would be to skin the order in, what you're going to do. So we got that order skinned in. We will have another order skinned in here in the back. And we are good to go. So start delivery. And we're going to navigate. Start. And going to deliver. So I will be back. And as I said, it'll take about 10 minutes. So the guy came out around 30 3 or so. We just try to figure out how we're going to fit everything in my car because of the big tote. It barely fit in my trunk. So, yeah, that's usually how it works when they're not busy. Is they'll come out really quick. Now I'll send a text message to the customer, which I'll go back. And I'm going to send a different text message. And usually you guys can go back into one of my previous videos to see the exact text message that I recommend sending. But since both of these orders this particular order does not have anything cold, instead of sending this message you guys see on the screen, I'll send, where is it? I'll send this message right here. And how far are we? We are 6 minutes away. So 6 minutes. And we'll go back to navigate. Okay, so we arrived at the first client, order number 1569. So that is that big bin with some other items. So we can ahead at delivery location. Got scan. We'll scan the order in. Not all Walmart required for you to scan the barcode, so keep that in mind. You're gonna leave it at front door, so you can hit submit. And then I'm gonna put my phone away and deal with the delivery. Then I'm gonna take the picture. I'm not sure what exactly happened. The app just the X recorder just crashed. So we are on a second delivery. The process is the same, so I'm not going to go through details of it. But that's just simply how
turn left to stay on West Park Creek Drive.
How you deal with how you proceed with delivery. So I will be back. So I have completed that second delivery. And usually throughout the day, I will not turn on my app and make myself available until the next drop. But because I am early in the morning, and there's a beauty part about people sleeping in and not doing the delivery in the morning, so I have a chance of doubling myself up on orders. So I'm going to turn on my app on and see if I can get something else from the Walmart. So let's give it a minute, see if they have anything else that I can grab. Sometime when they have a lot of orders in the morning, I'll see more orders on the screen. If not, you want to only turn it on for about 1 to 2 minutes, because if you go past that, you'll start seeing orders from other areas. And you do not want to do that, because then you can have a bunch of orders on the screen and every single one of them can count against you. And this subdivision is not easy to get out of. So we're about 1 minute in, nothing. Let's see on the second minute if we see something. Looks like today is slow, because I should have already seen something by now from the Walmart that I usually deliver for. One more minute and we'll shut the app off, and this is going to be the ending of this training. See, we waited long enough, and right now we see a bunch of these, and I'm looking for store, which right now we do have one. So we have a large and medium, 22 going to Eagle. I'll take it. So we just set ourselves up for another order. So that's how you can double up yourself. Now, because this order is taking me to Eagle, I am not going to be able to be available for the 820 drop. I'm not going to be able to complete that. So hopefully they'll have enough of orders, the rollovers, that when I'm completed, I'll be able to grab a third one around 8, let's say 30 or so. So app did crash again, the recording app, so I'm not sure exactly what we're missing. But I just picked up my second batch and we're heading to the first drop off. So after I complete that one, we'll see if we can get a third batch. And I should be able to get this done by 8, about 25 or so. So see if I can get another batch at that point. Okay, we completed that batch and I'm turning the app on. Hopefully we'll receive another batch. And look at that. They're giving me an Nampa store. So I'm gonna reject that. So it doesn't look like the store I'm working with has any leftovers. But we have, like I said, we have a 3-minute rule. That means we'll give it a 3 minutes. Of course, the third minute will push us outside of our store. So you'll see what's available in the surrounding area. So let's have some patience and see what possibly can come around. So we do have a .com order for $8.45, 5 items, 16 miles, $26. Like I tell you guys right up front, this is not worth it, and I'm not taking it. And it's kind of weird that they sent out a .com order this early in the morning. They usually never do that. So 1 more minute, and if not, then we lost our 8 o'clock drop, 8:20 drop. You know, we still did it good, 1 per hour, but I was hoping to get to 3 for 2 hours. And Tuesdays usually slower, so probably why I haven't gotten that. Won't be able to get that third order in. So a little bit more patience. What just happened? Still recording. So we do have a $14 for my store. 2 orders going to Eagle. Large and small, not worth it. $5 tip on 2 orders. No, it's not worth it. So this is going to be the... Oh, we got more. But none of them is for my store. So we're done for until 9:20 drop. So yeah, that's the game that I play every day with the Walmart. Or I like to play in the morning specifically. Other than that, I just do 20 minutes after every hour, and that's just what I do. So this is video going to be number 2 tutorial for how to use the app on the road. I guess I'll have to do another video just walking through the various different spots of the app. You guys can look at my metrics. Actually, let's do this. Trip completed, and you guys can actually see, yes, I have taken some small orders, especially if you guys going to go back and see. I have taken 16, I have taken 14 orders. I just not seen those $14 right there. So I did play around and watch, especially even took a $10 order, as you guys can see right there. I have played around to work out the system, and this system to me gives me the most results. Usually I do not wait there till the 3rd minute to see all that list. I usually just 2 minutes, starting from 20, 21, and as soon as the clock switches to 22 minutes after, I shut the app up because I don't want to see that list, because all that list will count against you. But in the morning, I will allow that to happen so I can see, like right now, I want to really get that 3rd delivery in. So yes, I waited to see that list. So that is about it. So here's another way for you to get be successful with Walmart and get yourself better deliveries and avoid having your acceptance rate drop to 30, 20, or even 10%. So be blessed, be successful, and you guys have also watched step by step what I do on a delivery. So take care.